Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Science Week live video. I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Ooh, sorry, my other computer had a volume and I had to mute it. This is so I can see what you guys are seeing as well. All right, guys. So we are doing a science experiment today, more than an art project, but it's definitely art related. We are going to be seeing colors in milk swim around, forming all of these beautiful different designs. So this is an example of temporary work of art. This work of art is not meant to be around for a long time. It's meant to be temporary, and then it goes away and you can redo it again later if you want to. So if you're going to do this experiment with me, if you can. If you can't, I totally understand. Don't worry about it. You can watch me do it and you get all the fun of doing this as well. But you're going to need some kind of shallow dish. I happen to have a glass pan. A plate would also work. Something pretty common in your house is going to be milk. It needs to be whole milk or 2% milk. It can't be almond milk or soy milk or anything like that. It has to be lactose milk. I know lots of families actually don't have lactose milk in their house very much anymore, but we do. All right, lots of people over there commenting. And then the other two things you would need is food dye, whatever kind of food dye you might have at your house. I know a lot of you guys do not have food dye. I know some of you guys do. And then the last thing I'm sure everybody has is you're going to need soap. Okay. So I want to explain how this experiment works, how this temporary work of art works. So in milk, there are lots of different molecules. Do you guys remember in my other videos, I talked about the water molecule, which was made up of H2O, hydrogen, and oxygen. Milk is made up of way more than that. Did you guys know that there's water in milk? There's also proteins. That is why milk is healthy for you. And there are things called fats. These are good fats that your body needs to help you grow nice and strong. I'm sure my daughter is in the bedroom saying, calcium! Yes, there's calcium in milk that makes it good for you. So the experiment today is going to be using the fat proteins in the milk that will be separated out of the milk by using dish soap. Okay, so when you put the dish soap into the milk, what it does is it releases the fat proteins and it lets them move freely in the water that's inside of milk. And when you add food dye, you actually get to see the path that the milk is traveling. And because you've added pretty colors, it looks really, really beautiful. So that's the science behind what we're doing today. It's the fat proteins and the soap that breaks the bonds and allows the fat proteins to move throughout the whole entire liquid. And you get to see the reaction because we are adding food dye. All right. Not sure if you guys can do this experiment with me. Like I said, if you can't, that is totally okay. If you can, go grab some of the supplies. If you can, ask your mom, ask your dad. I'm not going to start it for about another 2-3 minutes. So bowl, food dye, milk, and soap. Watercolor paint will also work if you don't have food dye, but tempera paint will not work, or the thicker paints will not work. All right, just read my comments over here. Hi, Rowan. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Neil. I know Lily and Rose are watching, but hi, not yet. Okay, a few other people are on here. I know some people can't use the chat feature. They can only see the video. That's fine. I'm really, really glad you guys are here with me today. Now, I'm sure lots of you guys already know this. This is the second to last week of school. Next week is the last week of school, and the last day is going to be Thursday. So instead of doing my live on Friday, like I always do, I'm going to do my live on Thursday. I might change it to Wednesday because Thursday there's something going on at the school with 5th graders. But for right now, I'm going to set it for Thursday at 2 o'clock instead of Friday. All right, I got some really exciting news for you guys. I have decided to keep doing art videos throughout the summer. I'm not going to do them every single day like I have been doing them, but I'm going to release one video per week of some kind of fun art project you can do during the summer. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me in the comments if you are really interested in this or not. Of course, they're going to be released right here on YouTube, and I will probably release them somewhere around Wednesday or Thursday, and then like every week you will have a new video during the summer. All right, that was my big exciting news. I'm super excited about that. Okay, now I am going to flip my camera over, and I'm gonna need 2 little helpers to come help me. My little helpers, come on through. Come on, little helper. Come here. Who's this?
Lily.
Lily. And who is this? Oh. They are going to help me with this experiment. All right, down, girls. Let me flip this over.
Woo.
Lift it up. All right. Bowl. Does that look pretty good, Lily? Okay. So, Lily May, you let your sister in, okay? Oh, look, they're all saying hi to you.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, guys, guess what? Tomorrow is Rose's 4th birthday. She turns 4 tomorrow. Yay! We're super excited and happy for her. All right.
Some soap.
Some soap. Okay, hold on. Not yet, baby girl. All right, let's put some milk in here. Can you help me, Rosie? Just a little bit, just enough to cover the whole bottom. Good job. A little bit more. There we go. And a little bit extra. There we go. Now that we have milk in here, we're going to add lots of different colors of food dye.
Can we do blue?
We're going to do every single color that we have. Lily, you want to grab some?
Yeah.
Okay, do dots everywhere. Not too many. Okay, Lily, you grab one too.
I'm going to grab green.
Close it up tight,
And
girls.
blue. Oh, and
Lily, just grab one at a time and go. You don't have to pick.
I'm going to do this first. Pink.
I see Adrian is in the room now too. I see someone with the name Karen.
Can you close it up for me?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, Lily, that's enough. Only 2 drops of each color, baby.
Okay.
Sorry, I should have said that. Only 2 drops of each color.
Roasted
If you don't have food dye, I mentioned earlier, if you have watercolor paint, you can also use watercolor paint. That's enough, Lily. No, we've got other colors to put in there too. Good. 1, 2. All right, that's enough for everyone. Keep going.
Hey, guess what?
If you don't have the same supplies we have, just watch this video and enjoy what you were about to see. Did you got green on you? That's okay. Just don't wipe it on your white dress.
I won't. That's a big dot of purple. Do.
All right, just 2 more colors and then we're going to call it done.
I'm going to do the dark blue. Rose already.
Now remember, this is a temporary work of art that is going to be gone after we're done with it.
I'm just gonna put a dot on this one.
All right.
Done.
Done. All right, let's get all of these closed up. No more paint going in. Okay, we're going to do
The yellow
2
looks like orange.
drops of soap. One up here. Whoa! And we'll do one down here.
It's so cool, isn't it, guys?
It moved around so fast. Now remember, I talked about the proteins in the milk. Those are fats. Those are the things that are good for you. When the soap hits the milk, it breaks the protein bond, and now it is free to move it all over the dish.
Hi.
All right, let's do a little dot over here. And a dot over here.
Mommy,
I know.
can I do it, please? Can I do it, please?
Sometimes the reaction is a little bit slower, sometimes it's faster.
I can move the table like that so you can see it.
My girls are drinking my science experiment. They're drinking the extra milk. Silly girls. That is so pretty. Hey, Lily, what does this remind you of?
Maybe
Where's the
rainbow
cookie?
explosion when you put baking soda into like something.
Color and baking soda? No, Rosie, no more soap.
Yeah.
It's not going to do anymore. So if you have a high, stop, please, don't do that anymore. If you have a higher content milk, like a whole milk, it will work better. You need to go away now because you're not listening. So that was the whole thing. Bye, Rosie. Thank you. Thank you for coming and helping. Hi, Amanda. I see you over there. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes for Rosie. Adrian. Lily, this reminds me of galaxies. So remember how I did this science one? Whoa, that's okay. So it reminds me of this galaxy that we made.
Speaking of galaxy, now that you mentioned it, it reminds me of Creative Galaxy, a show.
Oh yes, we like to watch that show. It's a Amazon Prime show. Creative Galaxy. This is so pretty. I'm so sad this has to be temporary, Lily. Here, I have an idea. Why don't we take a picture of it? What do you think?
Yeah.
And then that way we can always remember our beautiful colors. Now that the reaction's over with, you can mix it up gently.
Like this.
So cool.
I like how when I shake it and then I let go, it just mixes. Over here looks like a galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty. Whoa. It's really cool. When I move it, the milk stays in its spot. The milk doesn't
Careful,
move.
careful, please. That is too much moving.
Whoa. It looks even cooler than earlier.
All right. Your dad just sent me a message, Lily, and he wants me to add an extra step to this experiment. He wants us to see if we put a white piece of paper in it, if it's going to color the white paper. I need your help, please. Will you go get me 2 paper towels? And then I am going to cut this into a smaller piece of paper. The paper towels are to put the paper on so that it doesn't get my table all yucky. What do you guys think will happen when we put this paper in it? I'm going to wait for her to get back with those paper towels first. Do you think this color is going to go onto this paper, or do you think the color is going to stay inside the milk? You got me some paper towels?
I have to.
Oh, that's okay. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Got some paper towels. Move that over. There we go. What do you think, Lily? What do you think's going to happen?
I think it's gonna cover the paper, or it's gonna take all the color away.
I don't know. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Excited?
Yep. Whoa. Nothing's happening so far.
Oh, it's getting wet. You can see the back of the paper getting wet. Okay, I'm going to lift it up.
Let's see what it turned out. Whoa, it took some of the color away.
And now we have a really cool marbled paper. It's really light, but it's still really cool.
Yeah, but the dark green is dark.
Should we do it again?
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Mhm.
Cutting another paper. There you go. Okay, you see how there's a little bit more room right here?
I'm just gonna like do this. Shut it down in the middle. Isn't it beautiful, guys?
Drop it, the whole thing.
I'm just gonna do that so I can pick it up too.
Okay. I don't know if yours is going to look as marble as mine will, because
It's
you
okay.
keep picking it up.
I like it still.
You guys see how now all of the color is basically completely mixed all together?
Wait, do you see that? All of the colors, there's still dark colors, but it's still beautiful.
It's trying to turn into this purplish grayish color.
Yeah, I
So
like it.
all of our colors that we use turned into like this purpley color.
Yeah,
I like that green streak right there.
yeah. And I like how you can still see the colors. I see the yellow over here and pink.
Oh, Neil's made a bluish green color. I guess you used a lot more blues and greens, and we have some yellows and reds in this. So that's why ours turned a little bit more purple. I'm glad that somebody else got to do this experiment too. Adrian, stop, is a reddish grayish color. So somebody else got to do the experiment too. That's super exciting. I love the fact that you guys got to do the same experiment with me, even though I'm like miles and miles away. The internet is awesome. Yes. What? No, any more soap won't change the reaction. The reaction's done. Oh, just so you guys know, that's why soap cleans stuff so well, because it breaks down the bonds and the connections and makes the food just fall off the dishes. I think that's pretty cool. That's okay, Rowan. Don't worry about it. All right, guys. Today's lesson was going to be kind of short. I'm glad my husband sent me a message and told me to stick some paper in there. We might try this again with having some paper ready to go and see at the beginning if it looks any different. So we might try this again. This was super fun. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I really love seeing you guys. And remember, look for me next week. I'm still going to post some videos next week, even though it's our last week of school. And then once a week in the summer, I will post some kind of video right here on my YouTube channel. Are we good, Lily? All right. And how do I sign off?
Happy creating!
Happy creating! Bye, guys!